What's up everybody, it's Connor from Geek on Your Face, and today we're going to be going over another Yu-Gi-Oh! Best deck build. And I know I promised you guys this one a long time ago. It is the return of the Egyptian God card, little miniature deck pack thingies that I'm going over. I'm just really going to give you each of them. You already saw Slifer a while ago. If you haven't, there's an annotation on the screen right now. And now I'm going to be going over Obelisk. Now, for every deck that revolves a god card, there's like a little twist that you have to incorporate in the deck. And for Slifer, it was the card draw with the unlimited card advantage that you could get. And for Obelisk, we're going to be focusing on tokens. But I'll get to that later. Now you saw I opened up with Deep Diver, which lets you pick any monster card out of your deck when it's destroyed by battle, and you'll see that was a bit of a misplay actually. I probably should have used my Pot of Duality to search through the deck before I put down Deep Diver. It would have been better to put down Marshmallow had I known that I was already going to get Obelisk. But you see that's not a huge deal, as I end up getting a Marshmallow from the Deep Diver anyway. So you see I put that down. Obviously Marshmallow really great for being the card that's going to stay on the field for a while. And now you see I have Hardened Arm Dragon in my hand, and that's going to come into play a lot during the duel, and basically I should have been using it for Slifer as well, because it's really going to make your god cards stick on the field a lot better, because even though they're god cards, they're actually pretty easy to deal with, but Hardened Arm Dragon makes it so that they're actually quite a pesky nuisance on the field. But you'll see, obviously it got destroyed, but it's not the biggest deal because I have a Call of the Haunted on the field, and I'll be able to bring that back the absolute turn that I want Obelisk to come back. So it's really not a big deal, and it's almost better that it's in the graveyard actually. That could be a very good strategy that you could use with Call the Haunted, to just put the Hardened Arm Dragon in your graveyard right away. So now you see I'm setting up for that play by putting another Marshmallow down, which I know that he's not going to be able to destroy. So on this turn I'm going to be using Call the Haunted. I'll get that Hardened Arm Dragon back on the field, and now I'm ready to use it to special summon to tribute Obelisk. And what it does is if you tribute a monster using Hardened Arm Dragon as one of the tributes, it becomes Obelisk the Hardened Tormentor, and what that enables him to do is not be destroyed by any card effects, so that being Mirror Force, which previously would have destroyed him because it doesn't directly target him, or Dark Hole, stuff like that. It really makes your Egyptian God cards really hard to get rid of. But here we're going to see how the tokens come into play as I use Cosmic Compass, which lets me be able to summon tokens on my side of the field for every one of my opponent's monsters. So in this case, since he has 2, I'll get to summon 2 tokens, and that's really beneficial for Obelisk because it enables him to be able to really use his effect to the fullest potential that you possibly can, always being able to have it at the ready when you need it to. I actually made a misplay here. I should have used Cosmic Compass itself as one of the tributes for his ability, and I should have put one of the other tokens in defense mode, because I had a 100 attack monster in attack mode for no reason really. But you see, there it is. It doesn't really take a lot to get an opponent down with Obelisk, because obviously his attack is crazy. We're going to go in the recipes now. So I had 2 Battle Faders, pretty self-explanatory. Helps you get back in the swing of things if you're behind, and also you get a summon in your opponent's battle phase, so it's really awesome. Cosmic Compass, I already told you what its effect was. Deep Diver, I already told you what its effect was. 2 so far, 2 Battle Faders, 2 Cosmic Compass, 2 Deep Divers, 3 Giant Rats. Giant Rats, you can summon an Earth monster from your deck with 1500 or less attack, face-up attack. Now that's really awesome because Hardened Arm Dragon is an Earth monster with 1500 or less attack, so that really combos well sometimes if you can get it down right. Here we go, Marshmallow. Just a scary good card. Like seriously, it's just really stupid how awesome that card is. Running 3 of them, 2 Obelisk the Tormentors, any more than that, and then your hand starts to kind of get clogged up with them in the most non-opportune spots. 2 Spirit Reapers, because you always want to have things that can't be destroyed by battle. It's really useful. Dark Hole is really awesome because if you have a hardened Obelisk, then you can use Dark Hole to clear the field and he won't be affected. I have 2 double summons though, you saw just a second ago, so that you can summon Obelisk for combos. Gold Sarcophagus is obviously you banish a card and it comes back in 2 turns. Pot of Duality, 2 of them. Soul Exchange, 2 of them, because it's always better to tribute your opponent's monsters rather than your own. Stray Lambs, because it's basically a freebie for using Obelisk's effect. Swords of Revealing Light helps you set up Recall the Haunted is really useful for just bringing any monsters back that would be really useful, like the Hardened Dragons, like you saw. 3 Dark Bribes. If you can't use Hardened Armed Dragon, then these will help you defend against Mirror Force and other things that would destroy Obelisk. And 2 Mirror Forces, because why the heck would you not use Mirror Force? 2 Scrap Iron Scarecrows. They're really useful for delaying your opponent, and it forces them to use cards to get rid of it. Torrential Tribute is really good for if you're behind, your opponent's swamping with monsters, you can pop that down. Really awesome. Also won't affect Obelisk in his Hardened Armed Dragon state. And yeah, there you go. That was it. So I'll see you guys next time for, I think it's the Winged Dragon of Ra. I look forward to that being the last deck build I'm going to be doing for the God cards, and leave it in the comments below what you guys want me to do a deck build up next, and I will definitely get to it. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.